vascular endothelium growth factor. Vascular endothelium growth factor. And that is happening every second. And that is what is making, because a man and a woman, they get married. And as they get married, they are totally conditioned. And as they have a sexual function, that makes a vascular endothelium growth factor. And that's where the baby is formed. And then it takes 9 months to make the baby in the woman. As the baby is born, the placenta gets separated. And the placenta is not, their lungs are not expanding. At that time, just like my daughter, I have to tap in the back. As I tapped in the back, the whole existence came in. And that existence is a vascular endothelium growth factor. And that vascular endothelium growth factor, and that is what she is developing. But she is totally conditioned. Intellectual mind is totally conditioned. I have 5 children. They are totally conditioned. And I have 8 grandchildren. They are all conditioned, but they understand the intellectual mind, but they understand how to live in the present. And that's what that is all vascular endothelium growth factor is traveling all over. And that's what's happening. That's what everybody is getting a cancer and a heart disease and a diabetes because of the stress. Because if we understand we're living in the present to moment, then we have a vascular endothelium growth factor. That's what we are living in present. That's how the gurus came. That's what Baba Sri Chand came. That's how Guru Nanak Dev said, Ek Onkar, there is a one existence. Satnam, this is the truth. Karta Purakh, it is all, he is doing it. Karta Purakh, Nirpao, uska kisi ko dar nahi hai. वो निर्वैर, किसी से झगड़ा नहीं है. अकाल मूर्त, उसकी एक ही मूर्त है. अजूनी सैब, वो सबको उसी को याद करो, कुदरत को याद करो. एंड गुरु प्रसाद, वो उसी को वही पे प्रसाद दे, तुम्हें वही फूड दे रहा है, क्योंकि सन से फूड मिल रहा है. सन से ही वो क्या मिल रहा है, जो कुछ भी है वो सन मून दे रहा है. और जब आज भी सच है, कल का भी सच है, और जो होगा वो भी सच होगा. है भी सच, नानक होसी भी सच, जो होगा सच ही होगा. जो गुजर गया सच, जो गुजर गया है वो भी सच है. गुरु नानक के हिंदू थे और मुसलमान थे, उन दोनों ने उनके ऊपर गुरु नानक के उन्होंने चादर डाली. 3 दिन के बाद उसकी पूरी बॉडी खत्म हो गई. वो पूरी बॉडी जो है वो क्या है, 70% इज ए वाटर एंड 12% is a bones, and 6% is a food, and 6% is air, and 6% air, food, and 6% is the oxygen. And that's what we have. My papa learned 1941, the mind is a heap of impression and the body is a heap of food, and that was a vascular endothelium growth factor. Then he taught me when I was 3.5 years old, vascular endothelium growth factor, and that's what we all are. And that he learned from Baba Sri Chand, and he was the 7th one. I'm the 8th one. I'm a Baba Sri Chand, and I can see myself. Sharindra is taking my movie, making a video. He's a beautiful soul. He's a great man, and I am sitting in the Fairfield Marriott Hotel. And I'm living moment to moment, present. And that is all his life is. That life is the present to moment. And that is, I will become the governor in 2026. And I will go back 2.5 months back. We are getting a one condominium now. And that will furnish some doctors. But eventually, we will wake up, because India is one of the best countries in the world. Because everybody is awake. And that's what we want. And I love you all. Thank you very much.